Hello everyone and welcome to Smash Look at Blockhood. Fraz here as always, and this is brought to you by Peripheral Project LLC. Now Blockhood is a very awesome looking title. It has beautiful music, it has really sort of sharp, bold looking graphics, and essentially you're building a little neighbourhood. You can go as high as you kind of want in a way, as long as you support it right, and you can also just expand it out. You can create lots of little things. You've also got challenge mode. I'd highly recommend going through the tutorial just to learn the sort of basic things of how things really work. Ideally, the way the game kind of works is you're going to be putting down your first blocks. You put down trees and your water and everything connects, and you just have to have everything connect and also work in the same way. It's like if you're imagining, if you're building a building. It's probably the worst sentence I've ever came out with. But you're going to have to support it properly and everything. And I happen to be terribly bad at that. So please forgive, but I'll try and show you guys as much as humanly possible as I can. Just stick around. Hopefully we'll have a bit of fun. Anyway, this is just before the release of Blockhood that I'm recording this. It does release, I believe, tomorrow. If you're watching this in the future, well, hello. Everybody says hi. But as you see down here, it's Alpha 0.5 currently. But yeah, you build and manage a tower, or you can... I've seen some pictures, people just building little small things, and it's basically they're building like little holiday homes and everything. And it's fantastic the amount of ideas that can come out of this. And I really, really like the look of it. I can't stress enough how, really amazing the music and just how nice the graphics look. They're just really, really beautiful looking. Anyway, let's head down to the options. There is quite a few options. Like I said, though, I'm currently playing the pre-release. So you can see these are the options you're going to get. But right now they all say coming soon. Sound options are there, of course, which is nice to have these split apart. You do have a cheat mode if you so desire. That will be there. And you also get key bindings coming soon. So please bear in mind they will be there because this is before. Anyway, I'm going to head into Sandbox because I believe that will probably be the best way to show you guys what the game's about. Anyway, terrain options, we have between 10 and 10, basically it'll be, 10 in height, and it'll be 10 along, and 20 in height, and width and depth, how many blocks and everything going to be there. You can also, and it'll tell you, if you take these down, and take these down, and take these down, that's not changing. Bear in mind, there could be a little bit of bugs. I'm going to, what do I want to make it? I might make it 7-7 and make it just 14 in height. And just have it 7 by 7 by 7. So, like I said, this is sandbox mode. Everything's unlocked, and you just make do. Let us begin. And there we go. So there's a lot to take in. I use the WS keys to go up and down. You can also swing it around with A and D. And I don't know, the game is really beautiful. And it's just so much fun to play. Now you've got a lot of menus you're going to have to be paying attention to below here. This can, tilt the map if you want. Of course, I'm just going to click this away because I've done all the tutorials. You can also rotate down here. You've also got the config. You can take a snapshot. And you can pause the game if you so desire. You can delete things. Inspect things it's going to be a highly useful tool. Trust me on that one. You also got your keybinds, you can tutorial at any time, you got your data viz, which will bring up the sort of things. Basically it's decay data, which are highly usable because things will break. You've also got production data, access data. Things won't decay if they have proper access to things. And you'll soon see what to do there. And you get analysts. So right now we have 150 money. Nothing is currently decreasing this, I don't believe. No, they're at 0, 0. You can hit K and it'll actually tell you an exact value. I actually really like doing that. But let us begin. So, welcome. There is hundreds and hundreds of blocks. So we have this bit down here, which is just loads of stuff that kind of make up the basic area of things. These actually output money. And also output consumer. So if you wanted to create like a metropolis with lots and lots of shops and everything, you can do it that way. You can also do it not shops, should I say? I just said shops. You can also make lots of flats and everything, which these can then be built upon each other, but depends on which way you do it. But you've got loads. You've got bakeries and bars. You've got flats, large flats, corner flats, offices, incinerator if you really want. And then you've got your power, which kind of comes. Well, it says it's got a power icon, but it includes power and water and stuff like that. Will all put out, they'll take in different things like organic waste, but outputs biogas and fertilizer. And then you've got your organic type materials, which are all your trees and everything and all that. So there's a lot to kind of take in, a lot to do, but let us begin. Corridors are going to be your massive friend, trust me, it allows you to connect things. But what I want to do first of all, I haven't actually figured out what I like to do. Probably just going to go with like a basic area, like a nice beer garden would probably be nice. Do I want to put something, because like last time I built this, I put like lots of structural integrity down the bottom, with all the power and everything. But this time I want to kind of just put it all in like the one level and just build up from there. Elevators are your great friend, trust me. But I'm going to avoid using signs this time. I might just put a pond right in the middle. I believe, so if I put this here, so you just click and you create. And be wondering what the hell am I doing? What are you doing, Fraz? Why are you doing this to us? Do I want to do this? I'm going to swing that around. Because I believe because of the amount of we've got here. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Right, so we get free. Yep. I can't get to that middle one. There we go. Right. And there you go, that's your water. Now, what I want to do is I want to create a little bit, we put some trees. I like to put some trees just at the edge. It tends to be where they, mostly get their oxygen from. Not oxygen. But with this part here, you saw the blue arrows pop up. Basically, that will add to what it is doing. Like, if I click the, no, don't want to hit that. If I hit inspect, can actually see now that the rate of production, it's putting out 2 plus synergy, the rate of production is 20, fresh air is 4.4 and everything. I don't believe that's gone down yet. No, it is, it's losing money. We're losing a bit of water because we don't have any water. But they have synergy and you have to kind of factor that in, because if you're able to have high synergy with buildings and stuff, they're just going to work a lot better for you. Now, we do need some water. I also like to stick to using solar panels. You hit R and you can just quickly swing things around. Do I want to put... I put them there. Because I'm just going to build in the way. There we go. I'm going to stick some water towers here. Nope. Maybe swing this around. Swing this around. And there we go. Okie dokie. So these are actually decaying, I think, actually. Yeah, these red, this is quite decayed, annoyingly. Although, there is one thing I never found out about the game, which slightly bugged me. It's things decay, but it's like, it doesn't tell you how to stop them decaying and fix them. Except now they stop decaying. Oh, okay. Now we've got water going everywhere. Okay, right. There's a thing that happened. But I'm just going to like, this is going to be like a production area. And now I want to go over here and I want to create some nice wee living areas. Greenhouse. This greenhouse has its own source of energy. Inputs are 2 labor and outputs some vegetables. Right, so inputs, you need fresh air, electricity, water, and leisure for a large flat. Factory, retail shop, a capsule hotel if you want to create a little sort of tourist area if you want. I want to kind of... This one, like, I really want to create something nice, just a nice wee thing to show you guys. A corner flat, it requires 2 leisure. Does that output leisure? That does output leisure. So I put that in. Actually, I want to get rid of that. You can easily get rid of things so easily, because I want to kind of swing that around that way. Now, the only thing is you never see people walking around. I'd kind of quite like that, but sadly you don't. Large flat. Do I want large flat or do I want small flat? We're going to go with small flat just now. And I'm just going to kind of plump them up here. And then I'm going to quickly jump back to this and I'm going to create a nice wee pathway. Just a corridor here. Now swing this around. Swing around, please. Swing around. Swing around. Now, on top of the flats, you can build other things. Like, of course, a flat can be built upon a flat. In a sense. Like, you know, you have your different floors, and you can link them via an actual elevator. Now, these going... Is anything decaying, though? Nope, that is receiving... It's not receiving beer. Oh, crap. I may have forgotten the beer. The beer garden needs a beer. That's a bee farm. I don't want the bee farm. Where the heck's the beer? Oh, no, where's the beer? Oh, dear, where's the beer? Probably better with bloody cafe at this rate. Soil. I've completely forgotten where the beer is. No. Oh, dear. This can't be good. Inputs, tourist, and consumer. This sounds weird. It's like you're inputting a tourist. Vegetable farm, solar panel, wheat farm. Puts wheat. That's going to decay. We need beer, like really badly. Pollution. What the heck puts out beer? Boiler. That puts out oil and inorganic waste. God dang it. Brewery. Yes, a brewery can go down here quickly. That's probably going to decay before we can even get to it, though. So probably could put the brewery right there. Just delete this one. How's our values doing? Our electricity is bloody low. We're going to need to create a bit more electricity. So we're just going to kind of quickly jump up to here. And there we go. That sadly fell apart. So the thing is, this is where I get it a bit weird. Like, this is decayed, right? But it doesn't show you... Like, it still technically works right now. But the only way to kind of get it is well, I've found you have to delete it and then recreate it. Now, there's probably something I'm completely and utterly missing for that. And there is a really easy way to do it. Knowing my luck, that's probably how the things work. So, that needs wheat. Oh, god dang it. Wheat farm. Yep, let's put wheat farm over there. Everybody can have a bit of beer. There we go. And we'll bring that down to there. I believe that should then have wheat getting produced. I need fertilizer. God dang it. Alright, fine. Wheat farm. Vegetable farm. Well, output some water. How is our water? Our water is actually decreasing. We need more water. If we put another one of these here. We do need money. Money would be nice. These do need fertilizer. God dang it. Gas station. It was one of these, I'm sure. Planters. Outputs vegetables. Algae. Fertilizer. There we go. There should be enough fertilizer coming from them. Like, they're outputting 4 each. They don't have enough labor, though. This needs money. This needs money. These are all going to start to decrease if we don't get some money coming in. Right, so let's see. Labor outputs money. Give me some money. Outputs money. Retail shop. I could pause this just now. No, that's not going to work that way. Now, you do, of course, need money for things to work. And these are all going to fall apart because they're not being repaired. Right, that should all start to tick over. That should start to fix. Yeah, everything's starting to fix now. That's got its stuff. That's got its stuff. This should all start to calm down a bit now that we have some shops. We don't have enough electricity. God dang it. Right. I'm going to put some more of these over here. That brings us up. Yeah, it brings us into plus. Organic waste is going down. We don't really want it to go up or anything, really. You can actually scroll down. There's going to be quite a lot. Our leisure's really high. This has got no labor. So we're actually going to need some more people in here. Now I'm thinking, I'm going to go with a nice wee elevator right here. Because then we could place some more flats right above these guys. we go. To which then I can do this. Ah, that's not going to work, is it? Put the elevator there. Now, putting one elevator doesn't actually mean that it's going to automatically work. Or, that was a bad sentence. Putting an elevator doesn't mean it will automatically like work for you. As in, you have to put them in each level. Why did that decay? Because it doesn't have enough labor. This is going to be here. 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 There we go. So if I check the decay and chart, now we could actually take that away and you can actually see we have a lovely little area going on now. That has decayed completely because it didn't have enough people. We'll just delete that. Have these all got enough coming in though? Let's actually check them. I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, god dang it. Let's see. Yeah, they're all doing okay. Yep. That's doing okay. Something started blinking over there. Nope. I quite like this a lot. And even like you can zoom right in and it doesn't like pixelate, it doesn't do anything bad. It just looks really, really pretty. And you've got a lot of facilities. Like obviously this is kind of a basic design and you've got an area building up here. Some people might just build it into a massive metropolis or whatever they wish to do. Like right now I could possibly put a hotel room, put some a nice wee hotel area over here if I want to, you know, waste sorting. Consumer, that needs consumers, does it not? Yes, we do need consumers coming in. Outputs consumers if we have a neon ad stuck to the side. So what if I... Yeah, we're going to put something up there just now. Nice wee sign there as well. It's going to eat our electricity bits, but oh well. We also... I love how these turn on at night. Like these have lights at the back here and this all turns on. It's really cool. And these, although I don't think are going to produce anything at night. They're certainly not producing anything at night, I don't think. I'm going to switch that to K just now to see if it's making any difference. It is somewhat making a difference, but not in the way that I need it to make difference. Right, that is all connected. We do need to kind of bundle up our electricity a bit more. We could, you know, get the bigger ones. Like, these things are going to output, like, that outputs money by taking oil. So you could have an oil generator, inputs oil, no way. That outputs oil, and you could do that, and it makes you some money. But we do actually have money coming in. We just need electricity. We could put, like, some of these behind there, actually. You know, just to bundle it up a little bit more. And then I'll just grab one of these just now, just to fill it in a little bit. There we go. Everything's in the green. Nice. Everything's in a good bit of green. I really like this. Like, it's really kind of cool. I'm going to shove down a nice wee seating area. Why is that suddenly going a bit bonkers there? Why is that going bonkers? That's also going bonkers. But there's nothing missing. Oh, tourists. We don't have tourists right now. Input is consumer. Why did that almost decay though? Not entirely sure. It takes a lot of trial and error for the game. That is one thing to take. I mean, some people are going to maybe create an agriculture. Almost screwed that one up. Type of world. Some people, you know, business world because you've got offices. And some people make a mix. I tend to go with a bit of a mix sort of thing. So, you know, it's a bit like what do you kind of want. Like, you can, you know, then get school, which will then lead into like other city builders in a way. Well, you know, you'll start from the bottom, you'll get the school, and then you'll be able to put the high school, and then the college, and then you'll have certain other civilians created, like the sort of ones that are more knowledgeable, that'll be able to take on the sciencey roles and everything, and so on and so forth. We could actually, do I want to, like that outputs money and inputs labor. But there is a bakery. I want to have a bakery. You can actually have the bakery like on top of these buildings here. I'm gonna put an HP bakery there, and could put a bar as well. Wait, what's that? So I'm put beer and consumer, and it could have a cafe as well. And we're just gonna build this along. What is wrong with that? It doesn't have tourists. What is outputting tourists then? Probably one of these. Output consumer, 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 consumer. Output community and leisure. Playground. Okay. I don't want to put that next to the bar. That seems like a terrible, terrible idea. We'll put it over there. We've got a plaza that we could actually build around this. That's not what I wanted that to do. Plaza outputs community and leisure. What outputs tourists then? That fell apart annoyingly. Newsstand inputs consumer, labor, community, outputs some money. I'm gonna put a newsstand right about there. There we go. And I'm going to delete that just now. Don't know, like, it's input as tourists. Now, where the heck did I get tourists from? Nothing actually seems to output tourists. That outputs tourists, an art gallery. Alright. Where the hell do I want to put an art gallery, of all things? Maybe over there? Yeah, we'll put that there, I guess. And then we can return this here. Our consumer value is going down, so we don't actually, we're not producing enough consumers. Probably could use one of these then. Or do we want to put it like here? Could put it up here. You just swing it around and put it there. Blockade! Still dropping. I need something that outputs a lot more consumers other than signs. That outputs consumer and office, so we could actually build an office block next if we so desire. Or we could even put one there. Why is that falling? Use. We don't have enough use. Outputs labor. What the hell creates use? Oh no. No! I need a large flat. And under that, I'm actually going to immediately put this. To stop that going anywhere. And now it's raining. But yeah, like, you got so many things to keep an eye on. Something's going red over there. And you can also just switch between these slices. So if you don't want to see the top area, if you want to see the top area, you can. If you just want to focus on this area. What is wrong with that? Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with that. But we do need some more consumers. Oh, it's down. Oh well. If I delete that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Can't get this. Ugh. Basically, like, our consumers is now going up because that building's not using them as much. So that's something you can kind of consider. Anyway, folks, I don't really keep you anymore because I know some people are going to be coming up with some amazing designs in this. And I can't wait to actually look at a bit more of this. Because it's freaking cool. Like I said, you get... I don't know really how to explain the graphics in such a good way because they just look really nice. They look beautiful. They add to the music. It's fun to play. It takes a lot. It can get vastly frustrating at times, but it's really enjoyable. Anyway, folks, this has been Blockhood. The Steam link will be down below if you want to check out a bit more. And thank you very much for watching. And I shall see you guys next time.